धन्यवाद.
Shri Ravindra Babu.
Sir, good evening, sir. Sir, I am speaking from the another place. Please allow me to speak from this place. Sir, thank you very much for giving this opportunity. From TDP, I fully support, I heartily welcome this bill. With a few little clarifications I would seek from the Minister, Honorable Minister, I would like to draw his attention to the definitions part. The definitions, it has been defined what is a commercial dispute. It has been clearly defined. Commercial dispute means nothing but interpretation of the documents or agreements or contracts relating to the business of the following transactions type. For example, it is in which it is included immovable property, export imports, shipping, oil and gas exploration, seismic studies. So many other things have been included in that. My only question, pertinent question is, any revenue if involved in these transactions, in the document preparations, if any revenue dispute arises, every commercial transaction, commercial dispute always revolves around money. It is a revenue or money. If that is silent, then I think this commercial courts business or commercial court establishment doesn't serve the purpose, because there are already courts dealing with the revenue matters or money matters, like commercial consumer courts. There are income tax appellate tribunals, there is customs and service tax appellate tribunals, and there are high courts dealing with those disputes also. Whether these courts will have a parallel jurisdiction, those tribunals and those courts which are already been established, or are they going to be combined and make it as one, or what is the roadmap for these commercial courts coming? And there is another confusion, some clarification. Orders passed by the district courts appeal lies to the High Court, and orders passed by High Court appeal lies to the appellate divisions of the High Court. This is the order. Whereas in the statement of objects, it is written, orders passed by High Court also appeal lies to High Court Appellate Division. I think, is it a mistake of the typographical mistake, or is there any special provision made? Because any order passed by High Court, appeal always lies with the Supreme Court. It is a common dictum. It is always like that. But in this special Merchants Court Act, it has been clearly told, order passed by the commercial courts, appeal lies to High Court Appellate Division. Order passed by High Courts, also appeal lies with the Appellate Division. Therefore, I need some clarification on this. Regarding the appointment of judges, it is a million-dollar question how the law minister is going to address the acute deficiency of the judicial officers. As my colleagues have already suggested, judicial services, it takes a lot of time, cumbersome process. I have a small suggestion. You please consider it very seriously and very inexpensive to the government. There are so many law experts, there are so many revenue experts, there are so many revenue officers retired. And there are so many consultants, financial consultants, there are so many financial consultants like KPMG, Deloitte, Ernst & Young, so many things. And there are chartered accountants, chartered accountant training institutes, there are a lot of faculty. In IIM also, we have a lot of technical expertise in the judicial understanding of the India. Therefore, my request would be, let us not repeat the mistake of appointing a non-technical fellow, that means a judge having a judicial background, to deal with the commercial disputes, which is highly technical in nature. To understand commercial dispute, to resolve a commercial dispute arising out of exports and imports, it will definitely require understanding of the Custom Act and custom laws procedures, and international law and procedures, and also financial transactions. These type of complex things are getting stuck even at the level of High Court and Supreme Court takes a lot of years. Therefore, my earnest request would be to the Law Minister, please think of appointing technical experts, having technical knowledge of the revenue matters, particularly having a commercial disputes and commercial frauds. Those who have dealt with the commercial frauds, they can easily sit in the judgment of the commercial disputes. Give them a judicial status, they can be of immense use. My last suggestion, sir, ITAT, that is Income Tax Appellate Tribunal, and SISTAT, Customs Excise Service Tax Appellate Tribunal. These tribunal officers, they are very competent. There is always a system of taking a technical member judicial member. In the technical member, you always say from the administrative side, you please think of appointing technical members also for these commercial courts and commercial appellate divisions and commercial high courts in all the districts and the high courts. Sir, this is my suggestion, and a lot of clarifications also I asked. I request the Honorable Minister to clarify those things. Thank you, sir. Jai Hind, Jai Telugudesam.